Hi everybody, this is Zariya here. I'm coming to you live to tune into you. I know a lot of people are wondering, is the program for you or not? And I want to just go through what is there for you and do a little meditation for you on tuning into yourself. And seeing if it's for you or not, because I don't want to be like imposing on anybody and going, do it, you must do it. I'm not like that at all. What I want to do is support you in loving yourself and making the right choice for you. For some people, the right choice might be individual therapy. For other people, there's all sorts of choices that you can make. For other people, it's just carrying on doing it alone because that's what's right for them right now. So the people who I can see that it's most for, where my intuition is saying that what I really need to do is to just do a little meditation for you. So I want you to get comfortable in yourself, because your body and your heart and soul know the right response, the right choice for you. And I don't want to go against that. And everybody else has different social networks, support, financial situations, and I don't know what is the right choice for you. So let's just breathe into ourselves. So if you just get comfortable for a moment, you can close your eyes or open your eyes. And I just want you to breathe into yourself. And take 3 deep breaths where you breathe into your nose and long out breath, like a big sigh. And I just want you to come into your body. So I want us to breathe into your head, to your heart, and smile into your heart, into your gut, where all the heebie-jeebie spidery senses are. And then breathe into your arms and legs, where you walk, you hug, you love. And come into yourself. And I want you to see yourself where you're at right now. And who I created this program for is me 10 years ago. Me who was struggling with my life. So I want you to just pause and have a look at what your life is like now. How is your nervous system? How safe do you feel? How loved do you feel? How are your friendships, and if you're a parent, you're parenting? How do you feel about your sexuality? Have you been in situations where there's a lot of racism and microaggression? And is there stuff in the past that has been too scary, too uncomfortable to look at? And see, those are the sort of things that I deal with, as well as the thing of going, we just didn't learn how to process emotions in childhood. So maybe you had a past that this works for. And I want you to just tune into your body and say, none of this was ever your fault, and you never deserved this. You never deserved what happened. And then I want you to feel into your body and just see how this impacts you for a second. I don't want you to dwell there. And then I want you to ask, is it time now, right now, for you to get this support in this program and feel what it feels like in your body? Notice, like if you feel lighter, like, oh, there's a pull towards it. Or it feels like, or does it feel like there's a yes, but there's also like a heebie-jeebie no? And ask what that is. So if you see a yes, then hold that space for the yes and say, I hear you, yes. And if you hear a no, I want you to be present to it and ask this no. What is the no about? Is it a fear? Is it a fear about so just notice it and talk to it and say, what is the fear? Is it about social, like being around other people? Is it around facing things? Is it that you feel too broken and you might not be able to cope? And let me know what it is. You're welcome to share in the comments what it is, or message me privately if you don't want to share in the comments. That's okay too. All of those things people have joined, and those have been okay. So just tune into yourself and see, what is that fear? And then let me know so that I can deal with it. If it's a fear of a social situation, it's a loving, empathetic, welcoming group where people are kind and cherishing. If it's a fear of what you might face, we only deal with things step by step, and we ask you to make things safe that are that you don't have the skill to deal with yet, and put it aside, and we will come back to it when it's ready. If you are worried that your life is really busy, then I would recommend signing up for the whole year so that you don't have the pressure of time and you have a year to keep repeating the work within the container of the support. If you're struggling financially, I would also recommend doing it over the year so that there isn't the pressure financially and you can relax and just do it step by step. If you are concerned about that you're too broken, we have straight away, as soon as you access the group, we have worksheets and videos for people who feel extremely broken to be able to stabilize in their lives. The only thing that we don't tolerate is people being mean to each other and putting each other down and making each other wrong, including me. If you do that to me too, then it's not a fit for you. But that's, if you can treat each other with kindness, then this is perfect. But we will teach you how to do that and what that looks like. So those are generally the biggest concerns. So see in your body now if that no has been met. And if it isn't, and there's something that I haven't addressed, it might be that you feel overwhelmed. What I want you to do is pick one video that you practice through the week. So you are applying the skill, one skill at a time, and each week you can share, this is what's going on, what's the best skill for me to practice this week, so that you're honoring yourself and loving you rather than getting overwhelmed and trying to do all the things. We change one thing at a time. So it might be just a practice that you practice 3 minutes a day and set an alarm to do, so that you're loving you. Those are the biggest issues. So I want you to let yourself know. And I want you to see around the world. What we have is all these people from Chile to Australia, America to Europe. And I want you to just see around the world that there are people there who are doing the work alongside of you. So you're not alone. Other people sharing their situations, and also people who've gone through it a few times who are able to go, oh, I was there where you were, and I was scared and I was afraid, and things changed for me, and these are the videos that I did. So there are people there who will support you, and I want you to feel that yes, and see if there are any other no's inside of you, and if there are no's that I haven't addressed, message me and say, my fear is also this, so I can address it for you. And if anybody wants to speak to me now, when I get off this in 5 minutes, I'm going to go on to Zoom, and I'll just add for those who want to join us now, and you want to join us now, that's the link to join. but I will also add my Zoom link, and you can come and join on Zoom, and I will answer your questions on Zoom. So that is the Zoom. That's the link to join the program, and that's the link to Zoom. And you can come and ask me any questions. If you're watching this later and you're watching the replay, you can put #replay afterwards, and then you can come and just message me and say, this is what another fear is. If you know it's a yes that you would like to join us, there is no pressure. I will not put pressure on anyone. Then click that link and come and join us, and we will welcome you on the other side. I know what the potential is of seeing people meet themselves and become their own best friends and love themselves. And I want you to just step into that future. If you loved yourself just 5% more with care and goodness, how would that change your relationship to yourself, to your families, to your friends, to your relationship, and to your sense of self, of what you can achieve in the world? It's just been incredible seeing folk go from insecure, discombobulated, angry, frustrated, and upset into standing into being the chooser in their lives, not tolerating toxic shit around them, and making a stand for themselves. And one component is that in that is me. And if you go, I don't really enjoy being around her, I don't like her, don't join. There are other programs around. But if you think you like my authenticity, my realness, my vulnerability, and that I'm honest and real with what I've gone through, then come and join us. But if you feel uncomfortable with me, don't. It's like a range of food at a buffet. You don't have to eat everything. You eat the things that call you, that you enjoy. And if you enjoy who I am and you enjoy what I'm like, then come along. But if you don't, it's totally okay. There's nothing wrong. We all like what we like, and that's perfect. So I want you to, as we just finish this, look in your heart. And if you're hearing this yes, honor it, so that you are saying yes to you because you matter and you're worthy of a life of love and care and goodness. And if it's a no, ask your heart, what is the path for you and how are you going to heal? And honor that. You are worthy and deserving of a life of love. And I can't wait to get started on Monday, where we begin with a welcome week of finding out what times are available for everybody, so that everybody can get onto a coaching call if they want to. Otherwise, the coaching calls are recorded and folk are able to watch the recording whenever they like. And so see what is right for you. And then in the second week, we learn about regulating and tools to feel good in your body, so you feel great to be you. You're able to calm yourself and tune into yourself, and work on your nervous system so you feel comfortable and at home in you. All right, I am sending you love, and I try to keep everything 10 minutes. Come on to Zoom if you would like to have a chat with me. I'm going to put it on, and I'm happy to communicate with you. There is the link to Zoom. And if you are watching the replay of this, just send me a message on Facebook and say, these are the things I'm wondering about, and I'd love to help you. All right, sending love. And I look forward to seeing those who come with us on the journey in the program. Lots of love. Bye.